Welcome back to another episode of Bogies and Bourbon with the Mulligan Men. I'm Danny.
Matt.
Josh. Darren.
Welcome, boys. Welcome.
Yes,
We
sir.
are we're the northern half.
Yeah. How's the weather up there?
You know, it rained today. It's just fucking terrible.
How can I say something? It's nice getting the band back together.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It is. It is.
We are the four best friends that anyone could
Yes,
ever
we
have.
are.
Yeah.
What's the weather like
I'm
down
wearing my hijab this morning, so that's a little change from the last
Yeah.
I faced
From
that
your
hunting trip. So
camping trip.
yeah, we won't talk
Good.
about it.
How's the weather down there?
It was 60 today.
That's
Kinda. Yeah.
Sorry.
Mostly sunny.
You know what we could have done today? Definitely is golfed. Definitely could have golfed today.
Yes.
Fuck off. Yeah, we it's nothing but slush here, and this morning was icy.
Yeah, yard and driveway's pure ice, so I fell 3 times today.
Yep.
Nice.
I know. Matt called me yesterday. I came out. I'm a hermit, right? So I live in the dark, and so I just had my TV on. Piper was in the bedroom. Charlie, my dog, was laying in there. So I left the door open, went to the other bathroom, came out. All the lights were off. Charlie was laying down across the hallway. I bit it so goddamn hard, and I'm laying on the floor like no one's seen it. Like this is
Yeah.
And
All
Matt
by
called,
yourself.
and I'm going, hold on, Matt, hold on. And I'm like,
I'm on
dude,
the floor.
I fucking bit it. He goes, I did too, man. My driveway's so icy. Yeah, and I was like, no, that's not it, dude. I tripped in my house, in my front room.
Like an old man.
I
An
lay-
old man alone
I
in his
landed
house.
full force,
Live alert.
on my elbows, and yeah, I just had to lay there for a minute.
Yeah, you don't get up as quick. You just lay there.
Yeah, I just didn't.
You contemplate.
It's
I didn't
just
want-
it's a feeling that you just don't feel anymore as an adult. So when it
No.
happens, it's like a surprise.
Yeah.
When your legs are completely 100% gone.
Kind of like when you get a boner. You're like, oh, cool. So,
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
ooh, okay, all right.
Hollywood? What happened?
I mean, that's what I thought. Life's a lot like a boner, right? Sometimes it gets hard.
Sometimes you got to flick it to make sure it's real.
Sure. Is this real? But it won't stay hard forever, boys. That's all I can think in my head.
Yeah.
Please don't let my kids see me laying on the floor. But anyway, so let's get into it. Let's give a shout out to Got Kilt, Frankenmuth, Michigan.
Nice.
You know, possibly doing some collaboration with them.
That'd be
what do we
great.
collaborate with?
Oh,
Like
possibly,
as
yeah. Getting some kilts, maybe some sponsors
Very
on some kilts. Getting
Very
our
cool.
brand name on some flat golf hats. You know, the same hats I wear.
The old school
Yeah.
newspaper
Here's-
boy
here's-
hat.
We need you to go there. I need a kilt because I'm not flying to Michigan to buy a kilt. So
Just put it around your thigh.
I'll Venmo you. Let me know what I need to Venmo you. We'll get it done.
Make sure you tuck it properly before you mail it, Danny.
You got it.
Yep.
We could do
so-
like a FaceTime in the place, buy a kilt, launch it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or me and Matt will just pick something out for you.
I
Okay.
like it.
Honestly, you can't go wrong. Any color, you can't go wrong.
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't
Josh,
bold.
you in too for the kill? You in?
I'm in.
All right. So
Go
we'll,
bold for me. I'm looking for bold.
all right.
Oh yeah, I get you bold.
We'll chat with them more because I think Matt had talked about
Bold and
getting
brave.
removable aprons on the front or embroidered hats. So which would be
Mhm.
that would be sweet.
I would say phenomenal, but I'm gonna hold off.
It's gonna be
You're gonna
That
come up
would
with a
fantastic.
new word?
amazing.
It'll be great.
Fucking great.
Other
The more
words
you know, just right
besides
now.
the phenomenal.
Rating Rainbow,
Yeah, reading rainbow. That's exactly it.
I
phenomenal.
did use phenomenal a lot last time.
Yeah,
But
That was a thing.
I drank a little bit too, right? I talked a
Yeah.
lot. Even my kid said, Jesus Christ, you wouldn't shut up. I was like, yeah, well,
well, it is a podcast, so
It is.
there's some talking that needs to happen.
Yeah.
but so let's get into this. I want to talk about, I know me and Matt talked, we'll call it episode 1 last week. We talked a lot about, your mental game, the range, all this other shit. Golf balls. What is your preference? Do you care? Does it affect
I
your
do.
mental game at all?
I think I care in the fact that it's if I play the same ball. It doesn't really matter what ball. It's just if I can stick with that consistency, I do feel that there's a benefit there.
Yeah.
Not my game actually, but others. I feel that there could be an advantage there. Personally play Vice Pro. Sorry, Vice Pro somethings. Pro Plus. That's what
Pro
it is.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Neon
good ball.
green helps with the. Actually, you turned me onto them, Danny. You had two of them in your hand, kind of low near a kilt. And I was like, "That's it.
Hey,
That's it.
tuck that thing in, man.
I'm playing those balls right there."
Untuck the kilt, Danny.
Just, I mean, it felt right, and I've played them now for 3 years.
Good.
So it's been good.
So
I will say the neon green has been beneficial for my being able to pick it out and follow it better
Oh, you
than the
think
straight white.
Man,
Okay.
I can't see it past about 100 yards anymore. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I can't either. No.
Mhm.
What about you, Darren? What do you
So-
tend to play?
So I actually got a hookup for TP5s through
That's
a girl.
right.
That's
You
awesome.
did,
That's an
yeah.
awesome ball.
So I do play that, and I actually just thought about that. I should reach out to them and see if there's anything there.
Shout out.
Sponsored by Lab Putter. We thank you. Brandy, sponsor of the show. We just got the email. We do appreciate you guys reaching out to us, and we will be in touch. Thank you. That's a
Yeah.
huge one, boys.
No,
Yeah,
100%.
so I hit those. I hit them pretty good. But I honestly think I do hit the Pro V1 a little better for whatever reason.
Ball speed, yeah.
But I don't think it has anything to do with my mental game, really.
It sounds
There's
like
not a lot going on up here when I'm golfing.
Yeah. But you just said I think I hit it a little further, so it sounds a little mental.
A little bit.
Well, okay, I'll give you that one.
All right, I'll give you that one. So what about
Well,
you,
between the
Matt?
two.
I don't know. I'd probably do the Titleist Pro Vs, Pro V1s, Pro V1Xs, but it all depends. It's whatever's working for me that day, I guess.
100% agree.
If I'm, I'll get a brand new 12-pack of balls and I'll hit the shit out of them, and then the next time I golf, I'm just horrible. I'm like, I hate that ball. That ball's terrible for me. So,
Trash.
but I like the Vices too. The Vices are nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They're sharp looking. They're I like their scheme that they go with. Hey, Pinnacle ladies are really good too.
Oh, do it, lady.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, the Pinnacle ladies, sleeper cell.
You
Right
used
there.
to hit a precip lady or laddie or something.
Precept Lottie.
The
Yes.
Precept Lottie, it's the same ball. They
Yeah.
just switched it.
Yeah,
That was
That's a nice ball.
that was my go-to back in the day. Now my
Wait.
go-to is I started using a tailor-made tour response.
No?
It's got that big bold stripe around it, not just
Yeah.
a thin line, but it's almost obnoxious.
Yeah. Green stripe.
Yeah, green, blue,
Yeah.
baby blue, pink. Me and
Yeah.
Matt did a scramble, and I bought one of them, and I just
You fell pretty hard.
I adored it. So I've been buying them, and I
Okay.
bid it. I bid into it. And
Oh yeah.
Danny bites his
Can you-
balls.
Wait, is there a golf
Hey.
ball handy? Is there? You got one around?
you got
Let's
to
get the thumbnail right now.
I want to get I want to get this test on TV. Like what? I don't understand the biting.
I'm
Dude,
telling you,
break
if
it
you research it, it is a way to find it's. You test the cover of the ball. If you
Yeah.
take a
It causes cancer.
Volvic,
Yeah.
if you take like a Volvic and bite on it, it's just a fucking rock. If
Does
you
it
take
help
a
if you're in a red light district during the biting?
does it help?
Yeah. Like
It-
say Flint downtown red light district.
Was it Dort Highway?
You
Matt
gotta
coming
be-
by.
You got to be near Flint. If you want to bite your balls, you got to be. In
don't
the
bite
Flint
those
area.
balls. That's dirty. You don't want to bite those highway balls.
I mean, well, let us see in the comments below if anyone else bites their golf balls. Just
It's their ball.
I have never seen it. He's the only one.
Jerry Maguire moment.
Yeah.
I get ready
Who's
to tee-
coming with me?
I do. I get ready to tee a ball. He's like, "Let me see that ball," and then he gives it back to me. I'm like, "What the?
Garbage.
Got a slobber on it, a bite mark in it. What the hell, man?"
That ball's
You
too
got
soft.
Well, you got to know, right? Even a Pro V, I know they're soft. I'll still bite it. So your Pro V TP5 to response, a TaylorMade to response, is probably the softest ball I've ever bitten into. Just soft, right? The drives aren't as far.
What are we doing?
I tried to keep a straight face,
Yeah, I know.
but Matt lost it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been a lot of balls,
How
man.
many balls you think you're up to now,
How
Danny?
many balls have you been?
I've got a lot of balls in my
The
mouth.
jokes,
over the last couple
the
years.
jokes are kind of endless here.
It is. It is.
Lord.
Yeah, well, that's good shit. Now, so the balls are one thing. I know me and Matt talked a lot about what equipment we use. I want to talk about music. What is your go-to to start your round?
Boy.
I'm country. Like I just like I like a stripped down acoustic song. That's what I like. I don't really care what the artist is as long as it's acoustic.
Solo piano, slow, or Tiny Dancer is always a win.
On repeat?
On repeat. Yeah, just Tiny Dancer the whole way. No, it's the classics, man. It's anything early 2000s, mid 2000s,
Those ain't
Dre, Eminem, anything like that. That gets me pumped. Especially, trying to walk off the night before, making good decisions. That's usually something that gets me to the tee. But then something to carry me, probably some country, is usually a good call, but not too slow. It's got to have a little bit of pace to it, or I'll start questioning life decisions, and it's bad.
Well, you do, yes. I get it. You start drinking, but I tell you what, like when I'm golfing, if Ty Herndon comes on with some of his slower shit, I'm in fucking heaven, dude.
Ooh,
I'm in heaven. He's got two really good songs I love.
Is that all he's got? Is 2 songs?
I think that is all he has. A Man Holding On to a Woman Letting Go by Ty Herndon. For
Let
me,
me write this down.
golfing and catching that little buzz, there's no better place I would be. And then eventually I got to go, I got to go back home, but it is what it is. I usually start my round out with Led Zeppelin Essentials. Just
Man,
full,
I love Led Zeppelin.
just fucking rock and roll, man. Let's go.
Or maybe pour some sugar on me. That's good too. It's good
Def
for
Leppard's
morale.
good. I haven't done them yet. I haven't.
The lower thrust of the hips during that helps get you warmed up.
If Zeppelin goes bad, I will turn to. I've got my golf playlist. But if Zeppelin goes bad, I would turn to Jack Johnson. Anything,
that's solid.
anything by Jack, and I'm good.
So you kind of like the mellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel if my game's getting away, because Zeppelin's too much.
Dude, banana pancakes.
Like,
right
because
back.
Zeppelin, the first song
Reset.
that comes out in Zeppelin Essentials is Whole Lot of Love. And I'm just fucking amped. And I probably down a fucking pint and 3 beers the first 2 holes. And I have to turn Jack Johnson on immediately. Just to fucking call him like boop, boop. So what do you got, Matt?
I'll do a little Mumford and Sons or Lumineers.
Yeah.
And then if I'm golfing with Kenny, it's Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
So, but it depends too, right? If you're in a groove, you keep the same music on. If not, man, there's been rounds where I've switched the music up every shot, different band on.
I tell you what was fun. We were playing with Clarence up there in Kentucky last year, and we got to I don't know, it was about halfway through the back nine, and he's put on some of the old like the soul music.
Yeah.
Like the I can't think of the names of the groups now, but it was
like
just
four tops and shit.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
So,
and it was great.
Motown.
Motown. That's right. Yeah.
He rolled with me down there, and he was naming off these like Motown bands that I hadn't heard of, and they were good. And I was like, I'm on Spotify, just playing them. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, you like that?
Or Brother Without Thou?
Yes, sir.
That soundtrack is also solid too.
Which one?
Or Brother Without Thou?
Yeah,
that soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's solid. Yeah, that's a good movie.
What about when you golf with somebody who doesn't like to listen to music while you're golfing?
Can't wait to get out of that group.
Dave,
Dave's one, yeah. You just, I don't know what.
No, Dave will listen to like I play Tom Petty and like some.
He likes
like
the soft rock.
Yeah, like I'll do some 70s stuff like Seeger and Tom Petty. He'll like that, but I got to keep
Boston,
it on really
Chicago.
low.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Chicago.
Yeah,
like
Peterson.
Just name a city.
Yeah.
Chicago. Righteous
Boston.
Brothers.
Yep.
You lost that love and feeling.
Boston.
Fuck.
Yeah. Boys to Men.
Kansas.
You know, yep.
Oh,
America.
yeah, America, Europe.
7 Mary 3.
There's been a couple times where I was surprised when they're like, "No, I don't like music when I'm golfing," and it just kind of catches me off guard.
Yeah,
Like everybody's like, "Yeah, no, but I don't care." No,
We've done it a few times, golfed in silence. It's really weird.
it is now. Yeah.
I don't like it. So
no. I've turned it off many times though. Like my round is not going the way I want it to go.
Mhm.
And I can't physically change it, so I just shut the music off, thinking that will physically change it, and it doesn't.
And it doesn't. No.
No, but whatever. But I've done, yeah, I've done so many. Playing with Uncle Ken one time, he had the oldies. Like you play in a foursome, right? And one guy has a speaker listening to whatever, and you're over here jamming another thing. And then I usually just succumb. Like when I play with Matt, if he's in a different cart, his music's so fucking loud, I just succumb to his music and I turn mine off. And I'm okay with that. And I did it with Uncle Ken. We played with him at Longview there a couple years back. And he was just jamming like the Supremes and the Righteous Brothers and all them 60s oldies. I'm like, this is good shit, man.
It's not bad.
Stevie Wonder, that's another one.
Good
Stevie
stuff.
Wonder will get you going.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
good.
Something
No,
funky.
It's just golf. You got to find the groove, man. And once you're in that groove, and what did we talk about last week? We talked about that drunk groove.
Mhm.
Yeah, what is too drunk and what is perfect? Because I've been one of my best rounds ever. I was probably too drunk, but I was hitting balls off trees, houses, and they were landing on the green. I did have the
When
best
it's
round
on,
ever.
it's on.
Right? I've golfed rounds completely sober. That's stupid, but
I think it probably took me years to figure out where my groove is with that.
So I actually bought a breathalyzer for this coming year.
that's perfect.
So I'm going to find the number. In fact, in the comments, why don't you put your number in there, what you think
What is
your
your number?
breathalyzer number is for the perfect game of golf. I'm going to try and maintain like a 1.2.
I think, I think
that'll do it.
I think a 0.1 might be perfect. You can still
Yeah.
walk. You might slur a couple words. It doesn't matter, but your
Yeah.
swing might be smooth.
I was going to sleep the whole 18. 1.2.
1.2.
Solid.
Yeah. I think you're
Yeah.
dead. Yeah. 7 times over at that point.
What is that? Is that Randy Leahy from Trailer Park Boys where he breathalyzes himself and says, I can have another drink?
Well, it's time for another
Oh,
sippy
one
poo.
more.
There's a little sippy poo.
Yeah,
It's the
there's
same
def-
breathalyzer.
there's definitely that fine line. I remember we did that golf trip a few years back, and we're always so pumped. And we get out there, and I was just drinking liquor and beer and this and that. And it was me and Ramey. We did the Ryder Cup style,
Mhm.
and it was me and Ramey versus Matt and Kenny on this one. And I was about 5 holes in, and I looked at Ramey. I says, "Dude, I don't know what the fuck to do. I can't even. I'm spinning. And Ramey goes, I'm like." So I just wander out in the middle of the fairway, dude. I'm just puking all over the fairway, and I come back.
That's
let's fucking go.
yeah, that's always good for someone golfing against him in that round, right in the middle of the
It
sky.
Next guy behind you.
A lot of encouragement there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will pick up with the pace of play.
Yes. Yep.
Do you get to place your ball in a normal lie if it lands in puke on the fairway?
I think that's ground under something.
Ground
I'm going to
under
leave it.
shit
I'm going
show?
to leave it right there.
Well, that was a year I did I went Buffalo sober that year.
Mhm.
You guys
Yeah.
know, yeah. So I went straight Buffalo sober, which is just a little bit of beer, a little bit of wine, maybe some light liquor. Not
Gotcha.
full blown sober, just Buffalo sober.
So still consuming alcohol. So
Yeah. I called it.
Yeah.
It was a
So
dry
you're
April. Yeah. So
Mhm.
I went Buffalo sober on that one.
I like
Worked
it.
out well. Worked out
Yeah.
really well.
Darren, what do you think about that Angels Envy?
That's a great question. I think it's good.
It is good.
So I'm really anxious to hear what Danny's perspective is on the Angels Envy.
Let's see it.
No, he's drinking Buffalo Trace right now.
No.
Let me-
Try
let me see it.
we're doing a whiskey review from Danny.
Okay. So
Now listen.
going shot of the day, boys, on this one.
Oh,
This is the
hold on.
shot of the day. Ready?
Yep. So I want to
Angels
know
Envy.
like what it tastes like, what notes you flavor.
Oh, this guy. I can tell
What's
you
it
what I'm
smell
getting
like?
already.
What's it smell like?
Hold on.
Oh, what'd you do?
I mean, it smells stronger and better than like the Buffalo Trace.
Stronger?
Stronger. Like
Okay.
a more, hold on.
It smells kind of sweet to me.
I got a yelly
Yeah.
nose. It's a big motherfucker.
Get it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no.
I'm kind of nervous, boys. Angel's Envy. Triple Oak. Shot of the day. I have
Whoa,
to say,
slow down
boy,
there.
I have to say, that was really fucking smooth.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
That's
Is
better.
that baby step number one?
Yeah,
I don't
Hear
know
that?
what
That.
there we go.
I don't know what it tasted like.
Well, this, I mean,
That
we
was-
got to start, but 6 episodes from now, you'll have this thing down.
Yeah,
Like there's
I-
notes of apricot and wood.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
getting a lot. There's
Smoky.
a lot of vanilla.
Yeah.
But
got
yeah,
vanilla
I
in
smell
it?
vanilla.
Got a lot of
and-
oak.
You got vanilla too?
yeah,
What about
and
you, Josh?
Yeah, maybe more than anything, the smoke.
What the
Smoke.
fuck-
It does.
I
why
got
am
some
even
caramel.
here?
I got a little bit of caramel.
Buffalo Trace. Here we go. Yeah, that Angel's Envy's got it.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's smooth on the burn. The burn is not bad, and it doesn't carry all the way to your belly. It's only about like mid chest.
I
not
love
like
I
a
love that
fireball
burn.
in your
though. I
stomach.
love that. I
Yes.
love that
The-
4 to 5 second burn, and then it
Yeah.
just dissipates. I love it.
yeah, that
Yeah.
It's not in
burn.
the
You're
stomach.
right. That burn was about here.
Yep.
The Buffalo Trace.
Hmm.
If you could see that, can you see it?
down where you bite your balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cameraman, follow me down here.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Mhm.
What is it? 80 bucks for a fifth?
This
$80
one I
for
paid
the-
70.
So $70, $80
Yeah,
range.
Yeah,
Um,
Mhm.
Your liquor tax is different than ours.
yeah,
that probably definitely
I
less.
would- I wouldn't do it personally. I just couldn't. There's no way because I'm not gonna sit there and sip on a glass. I'm gonna drink that motherfucker. And I'm gonna catch that buzz I'm looking for.
Nobody's beating you.
Yeah.
Nobody's beating you.
No, no. Well, I understand that because I'm unbeatable. But
So it's more just it's like a hobby.
Hmm.
It's not just to drink it. It's more like you buy a bottle, you drink the bottle, you don't drink all the bottle, you buy another bottle, so you just try them. People
So-
come over, they try them.
Hmm.
It's
That's
like a
so-
social thing.
So what
I
you
like
guys just said, right? I buy it to try it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter the price. It's there for people to have with me.
Well, you
yes,
save
I-
it to
when
share
I come
it.
over and then I drink it.
Yeah. That-
Like if someone comes over, goes, "Can I have some of this?"
Mhm.
Well, it's there,
Yeah.
right?
Like I buy a bottle every other week, probably, or every week.
I did for a long time. I was about one a week, and then I slowed down a little bit, but I'm probably back at it since Mulligan Man got together again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm I mean, as Darren, you know, and Matt, you know, and Josh, you probably know too. I'm a hermit, right? So I don't have people over. I
Yeah.
like my seclusion. I barely come out of the woods.
Hmm.
But when I do, I
I'm a-
mean, don't invite me to kiss party because I drink at them, right? That's how I am.
Uncle
That's the kind of guy I am.
Uncle Danny's drunk again.
I'm not
He's
fucking
the uncle.
kidding, right? That's how I am. Not an alcoholic by any stretch, but if you want to invite me to your kid's birthday party, be prepared,
Yeah.
because I am drinking.
We'll get you in that 12 step. It's good.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
It's the first step
12 step.
I did it
in,
once.
in knowing you have a problem.
Yeah.
Admitting you have a problem.
Bragdo tank.
I mean, honestly, the only problem I have is you guys, really. I mean, here I am drinking, right? If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be fucking drinking. So,
No.
Question.
It's Tuesday
Phenomenal.
at 7:00.
Question. What would you say the number one golf rule that you don't follow? Would it be maybe the play it where it lies using the foot wedge, gimme putt,
That's definitely
break
mine.
balls, biting balls, breakfast balls. I don't know, lost ball rule, out of bounds. What would you say that you're the number one breaker of the group?
I
Um,
say,
go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say the improving your lie thing, because like when you're on a public course, especially if you're not in the
Picking
fairway,
place.
or even some places when you are in the fairway,
Mm-hmm.
like you hit a good drive in the fairway and you're on trash, it's hard to, not just put it a foot over
Yeah.
where you've got some grass to hit off
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
easier when they're pros and everything out there is perfectly manicured and doesn't matter where their ball is, they got good grass to hit off of.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree 100%. But when we play golf, playing in scrambles all the time, we get to do that, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
So
can
we're
put up
so
any.
used to it. Even in the
Mhm.
leagues we play in, we call it winter rules, right? So like, I think they call it winter rules because if there was snow, you could put it on top of the snow. So we call it winter rules, right? So if your ball is in this spot, you can fluff it a little bit, and that's
Yeah.
how we play, right? So, yeah, that's it for me.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, mine's improving the lie on like Darren said on kind of shit fairways. I'll never take a ball from the rough and put it on the fairway.
No.
No, we've played with guys who will take it out of the woods and be like, "Yeah, it's good." We get a couple in the woods. I'm like, "No, okay."
Yeah. Where it's on the green, it's in.
Yeah. So, but no, I think just improving the lie. But every league that's out here in Michigan, you're allowed to do that.
The ones that get me is where it's like 26 under because we give you a 10-foot piece of string and you cut it for
Oh.
this, and then you
Would you look at
all
that?
these gimmies. By the time you get to the end, it's like 27 under wins.
Yeah.
What?
I just when you're 20, when you're
Yeah.
22 under, and you don't want people to get mad because you're not from
No.
around there.
I
And then you
ha-
see
yeah.
that someone was 27.
I had that string, and every time I tied a knot on that string and I asked Darren, I'm like, that look good? And you're like, yeah. Well, it turns out we could have stretched that another 20 fucking feet.
we
Well, I think I
had
was
we had
telling you too,
we had string infinity.
You're not. I don't.
string stretcher.
The throws didn't count as a stroke.
No.
And that's
Yeah,
just fucked
right?
up. No one told
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, no one
We
knew.
were the only out of towners though.
That
But
is true.
if we had if we all took a throw and got it, within a putter distance from the hole on a chip,
We
that's a
should-
birdie.
We should have
Or an
next
eagle.
year. We should have a tennis racket rule.
Ooh.
Tennis racket rule. You get to pull one out
Mhm.
and hit it with a tennis racket. Have you ever
Hmm.
hit a tennis ball with a
Yes, I have.
golf ball with
I
a
have hit a golf ball with tennis racket many times. While they
That is-
fly.
Holy
But you
cow.
know what, Josh? I completely disagree. In scrambles, just keep it
Play.
fucking normal.
What's the difference between that, the string, the red tags
Nothing.
that you buy,
There's
all the
nothing.
15 different
don't do any
mulligans?
of that.
No,
None
I'm
of
saying go back to a purist. I'm saying go back to the purist. No string, no nothing.
Just a tennis racket?
Well, you do a fluff. No, I'm saying if we're to that point,
Oh,
why not a tennis racket?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're doing everything else.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
like you said, go back to a Pierce. Like there was that we started on number 10. Number 11 was a decent par 5.
Mhm.
And we drew a card to let us go from the red tees, which is just it's insane, right? It's
Yeah.
just stupid. Let us play the fucking game the way it was invented, right?
Yes.
I don't need strings, I don't need mulligans, I don't need throws. If you want a $40 donation, I would have gladly gave him $40 because we already did for all the strings and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you would have paid as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a donation to the sheriff's
Especially it's
department,
a
whatever it
charity
is?
event like most of these are, or it's for kids' sports events, or so they can go on a trip. Like there's some kind of good factor associated with it. Like they're raising money for something, typically something I would support, or else I probably wouldn't be there. But yeah, I think that's the win. I do.
Yeah,
So-
because we came in at 19 under.
No,
feeling
we were
good,
22 under.
feeling good
We're-
on our card.
Too.
And
And
looking
we
at
came
this,
in 4th or 5th.
yeah,
We just didn't see those 5 Eagles in a row.
no, basically
that,
Darren
we were
gave
up
the
against.
scorecard and looked at him and said, "Fuck you," and we walked away. That was it.
26, my ass.
We weren't
When
even
it comes to the
close.
golf, when thinking of live, when thinking the PGA, do you think are golfers the most overconfident athletes out there? Do you think that Who do you think the most confident athletes are? I think they're the best there is, period, and a story.
I think it's basketball players.
Basketball players?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Notre Dame, but
Anybody from Ohio
Yeah,
State.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, you might
join
be
a
right.
conference already, will you? Just
I
stop.
watched.
Yeah.
I watched a PGA event. Was it last week? I think it was last week. And one of these golfers who I'd never heard of, can't even think of his name, but man, he was Schnarf. Schnarf Schnarferson.
Sure.
Schnarf Schnarferson. So he was.
From Sam
I'm not
Squatch.
kidding. He was
Some
he would make like 2 or 3 foot putts, and you would think he just made a 30-foot putt. Like the way he was. No, not even just the arrogance, like his face. Something about his face I didn't like. But he would, even.
Did you want to fight him?
He wouldn't hand the putter to his caddy. The caddy would go to walk over, and he kind of just tossed it on the ground. I'm like, oh.
That made me think of Rob Riggle saying, "You don't fix your face, I'm going to fix it for you."
Exactly what it is.
Yeah. That's Matt.
Trust me. He almost won the event.
You don't fix your face, I'm gonna fix it for you.
Yeah, something about his face I didn't like. So
No,
That's a good thing What's a great thing to yell back at anybody who would hit into you? What's your best moment? Yelling back to getting hit into.
I've hit a ball back at the tee box.
Hitting it back?
Yeah.
Solid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it was like the third time it happened, and we'd already had words once.
Yeah.
So I actually turned around, and I don't know if you guys are going to get this reference, but I just turned around and said, "They were gones." Anybody?
I don't get it.
It's from The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
No, well,
But it's really random. But it probably.
Can you take that
freaked
shirt
him out
off
a bit.
and break up the band again?
well, this brings just. I'm just gonna throw this out there. This is a golf story that just came to mind. Darren, you're talking about hitting it back at people. Years ago, me and Matt played at Sugarbush in a golf league, and we were playing my
Oh,
dad
man.
and his partner, Al. And Al was an old guy. He was just a steady Eddie, right? He didn't hit a par, just par, bogey par. And I'm playing him. I'm like, oh my god, oh shit! And we drank a lot. So we get up to this par 3. Yeah, it was me. Yeah. We get up to this par 3, and Al, who I'm playing against, he hit it in the weeds. Like you couldn't find it in this swampy shit. Well, we've ended up finishing the hole, and I think it was, I don't know, but they're like, we found the ball and we played it. I'm like, well, you didn't call provisional. You didn't tell us you found the ball. You didn't do any of that shit. And he ended up with a fucking par, like from the other side of the creek in the weeds to the green, and made a putt. I'm like, whatever. So now I'm drunk, and now my switch just flipped. So we tee off. This is Matt's fault. It's not me. This is Matt. We tee off. We're the last group in our league, and there's another league behind us. So we tee off, and we're getting up to our ball, and we're addressing it and all this shit. And the guys on the tee box are yelling at us. Have no idea what they're saying. I must have hit it 370. We're about 370 away from the tee box. And so they're just saying some shit, and we can hear them. And I'm like, what the fuck are they saying? And Matt's basically like, I think they want to fight you, blah, 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 right? And so I was at that stage, which I wasn't right in my head because I was fucking pissed at my dad.
Where everything starts to sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
So I don't even take Mongo with me.
No,
I
he
go
left
by
me in the middle of the
myself.
fairway.
I went back up to the fucking tee box. 4 guys got all up in their face, told them all, shut the fuck up, fuck you, motherfucker. And then I drove away. As I drove away, I pulled up to the tee box this way, but I had to reverse. So when I reversed, I fucking ran into the fence. And then all this shit came flying out of the back of my car. And they were laughing on the tee box. So I pulled back up and bitched at them again. They're laughing at me.
Hey, it gets better. It's good. Guess who blamed me for Danny fighting those guys? My dad.
It was his fault.
It's always my fault. I can't believe you would do that. I'm like, I'm just fucking standing here. I don't even have a club.
All I can remember saying was, what are they saying? And Matt's like, I think they want to fight you. And I'm like, sounds good. And I'm gone.
I can hear Matt saying that, but he wasn't serious, I'm sure. They just want to fight. That's all they want to do.
Yeah.
That's all. They're whispering.
You can talk to them.
Whispering they want to fight you.
Yeah. They're just,
we could have been playing slow, but yeah, it was just, that was one of my drunker moments. I've had a few where I had to call rides home.
Yeah.
Even last year. Well, me and Kenny play in a golf league together still. And I had to call Emma and Addie for a ride home. I just couldn't. I couldn't make it.
No, I've never
Yeah.
been to that point. Never
Smart
been to
play.
that point.
Next.
Sometime.
I haven't been to that point where I have to drive afterwards. Like,
Correct.
I've been to that point at the golf trip. Where we
That's
don't
the
drive
biggest thing
anywhere.
is just knowing that I'm not.
Yeah.
Or if I am, then I like my line. But yeah. That's the
What's
nice thing
on the
about
roster?
where we've stayed though, is it's been good in that fashion. Like there is no driving other than a golf
Yeah.
cart,
Yeah,
which we've demonstrated we can
I can do that.
mostly do that.
I can
Yeah.
use it. You can use your
Yeah.
golf.
Yeah.
It's the same this year, so we do have 20 guys going. But
We have 20 or 18.
Yep.
Well, you know what they say. I mean, you can milk anything that's got nipples.
Right now it's 20.
20, and that's it. We're done. The villas are on the course, so it's the same situation, right?
Are we at 20 now? Or we still need one.
No, we're at 20.
Okay.
We're done.
Oh wait.
Well, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for following, and please subscribe. Like we said, we would love to see your comments below. Give us some ideas, some topics to talk about. We want to know what we can do on the golf course, right? What kind of videos we can make for y'all to make it fun and interesting. Just give us any ideas you got. You guys have any suggestions for the viewers?
We could try drinking and golfing.
We done that before?
I mean, it's worth a
can
shot.
try.
We
We
could try.
tried.
We could try. Let's put as many shot collars on Josh as we can.
Oh man, that's just comedy gold right there. Just him with it one on and the anticipation of
It's
just
so bad.
getting shocked is funnier than actually giving him a
So
shot.
all it takes a majority. I say yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yay! It was fun. Tune back in. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right.
From the
Taser,
Mulligan
taser,
Men-
taser.
From the Mulligan Men to all of you, we love you. Mwah. We out.
Do everybody.